appeared in 2 tournaments prior to making the trip to Nur Sultan. He won the German Grand Prix. He lost in the finals of the City of Sassari tournament.
No fingers, okay?
When you have his type of resume, his type of pedigree, you don't need a lot of tournaments throughout the year to stay sharp. And here he is, KORPASI, trying to bring home another medal from a World Championship event.
Really interesting to see the outcome here.
Look at that slide by. Yeah, wow. Off the arm drag by KORPASI, lightning quick. And a 2-0 lead. And this is where he can score some points toward the edge, and that's exactly what he does. How many times throughout the years of his marvelous career have we seen chain wrestling like that?
What an amazing action here in the beginning. So quick, so explosive.
So wise. Just knew where he was, mat presence to get 2. Not just satisfied with the initial 2, but to finish it off. Grab a quick 4-0 lead.
4-0 lead here in Arizona.
Lee looks like he is a small 72. Doesn't he look slender? Doesn't have quite the bulk of KORPASI.
KORPASI is a very solid, very strong wrestler. Lee might be utilizing cardio more. But giving the new rules with the weigh-in on the same day, this might be a challenge. It might be an opportunity, being lighter. But KORPASI is really staying solid.
And you bring up a good point. We've talked about the rule changes from a couple of years ago as far as the points and creating more offense. But let's talk about the change with how the weight is handled in the process for this year's World Championship.
Yeah, and the weigh-ins are done in the morning, both days, which really is a challenge for the wrestlers. They can't bring that much extra weight in, they can't dehydrate that much, so they have to stay very close to the weight division. Being light, naturally, that's a good thing. Being heavy, that might be an advantage. We saw the case with the German Frank Stabler, who went down to 67, which is light. And it looked like he had power in the first 2 wrestling matches. Kind of lost momentum, maybe because he was drained. So a huge thing to take into account. But here we go again with a turn from KORPASI.
He's one more turn away from picking up a bronze medal for Hungary. He's up 7-0, operating from parterre. Lee trying to get back more to his base, but that wrench is still locked. He has him elevated. Oh, and it slipped. Lee.
What a strong lift. Beautiful defense by Lee.
I think everybody in the arena thought this thing was going to end prematurely. Lee was moments away from getting finished off, but he slipped away.
KORPASI is looking very dominant, controlling the match, controlling the pace. Beautiful performance here by KORPASI. A 7-point lead.
This would be the 4th straight World Championship that Balint KORPASI would have medaled in had he be able to, if he can finish this one off here. I mean, you look at his resume. KORPASI was a world champion in 2016, took a bronze home in Paris. And we talked about last year, the silver medal in Budapest.
Very consistent wrestler.
See if he tries to put it away early. Technical fall is 8 points or more in Greco-Roman wrestling, 10 points on the freestyle circuit. Commanding 7-0 lead. KORPASI and Lee waiting for the bell, and now we're ready to go. Second and final period. Don't forget gold medal bout at 72 coming up right after this one.
Lee turning up the pace here. The second period. And another arm drag. Beautifully defended by Lee. There's a lot of pressure in this match, which can be used to counter. A lot of movements, got a lot of adjustments.
These 4 weight classes tonight, all 4 non-Olympic weights. We'll move into the World Championship gold medal matches of the Olympic weights starting tomorrow night. Format for this year's World Championships, we start with Greco-Roman. The women's freestyle will slide in on Tuesday, and then capped off with the men's freestyle over the weekend. 9 days of wrestling action from Nur-Sultan, Kazakhstan.
Kazi here again with an underhook.
KORPASI shoots in, and there is the finishing touch. Technical superiority, dominating performance from KORPASI of Hungary. A 9-0 win. And for the 4th straight year, he comes away with another world championship.